Yo guys, in today's video, I'm going to showcase the best deck for Arena 16 in Clash Royale. Now this is the strongest deck right here. So in today's video, I'm going to provide a complete guide onto how to use this deck perfectly to get a lot of wins. Now currently, I'm still on Arena 15. However, it still works on Arena 16 though, because the meta of people using the cards are not that much different. Now anyways, let's jump to some games so I can show you a quick complete guide onto how to use this deck. Now first, if you have low level cards, it doesn't matter because this deck can still be really good. Now he does a hawk on the bridge, so if your enemy does that, immediately place your skeletons because that's free elixir. Now I'm gonna put my hardwood on some teenagers, then he would go some terrorists for my twin towers. Well, luckily it's not yet 9/11, so I can put the Valkyrie. Now you want to mainly use your Goblin Barrel once you place the Valkyrie, because if you have something tanking for your Goblin Barrel, it will do way more damage. Now the Hawk will get one shot, I mean two shots, because of the skeletons tanking, so there's actually really nothing I could do about it. Now I'm gonna put lock, just cycle some cards, because why not. Then I feel he will go princess, so I'm gonna go firecracker, then also gonna go goblin barrel. In order to maximize your goblin barrel potential, you need to go something to tank them. Now the terrorists may connect though, because I put the skeletons late, that sucks. However, at least we minimize the damage. Now in this case, we're down a little bit of a damage, but this should be fine. Now the wizard can be a really big problem, especially on later on the match, because the splash damage can be really annoying. Now what you wanna do is to always lightning a wizard if your enemy plays them. Now I feel he will go up princess on the bridge or something, so I'm gonna predict it with the firecracker, and it actually kinda worked. The monkey will get one shot because of the staff. However, now the barrel will get a lot of damage, and the firecracker also splash onto the Mega Knight. So overall, that's a massive win. Now I want to make sure to kill the princess because it's really annoying. So now the Mega Knight will kill everything, that's obvious. Now I'm gonna go firecracker, then ice spirit to tank the Mega Knight. Then I'm gonna go goblin barrel because why not. Then lock to kill the wizard, and boom, perfect. Now not only we kill everything, we also deal a lot of damage to his tower. Now he will go the hawk. Well, this time I'm gonna put my inferno tower because I cannot afford any damage. That's important, because later on the match you cannot afford any damage. So if your enemy put any win conditions, just put the inferno tower, it's fine. Now he will go the Mega Knight again. I'm gonna go ice spirit, then Valkyrie, boom. Sadly though the firecracker dies. Now I'm definitely gonna lightning that, boom, perfect. Now he will go the monkey again, so time to go inferno. Then quickly gonna go skeletons. OMG, that's so close. Wait, how did the Mega Knight connect? Okay, we still haven't lost though. Now barrel right here, then lock, then the barrel should take the good game, right? Oh, not quite. Now I'm gonna go firecracker, and the firecracker should take the good game right here with the lightning, of course, and boom. So at the end of that match, I kinda messed up because I thought the Mega Knight doesn't connect. Well, it does. However, we still barely clutched out of that match with the lightning there. Okay, now anyways, jump into our next match against this guy. Now when you start the match, just wait till you get 10 elixir. Then once you get 10 elixir, you can place a barrel or just wait further. Now if your enemy put a big tank, always put inferno tower, that's obvious. Then since his minion horde is really high level, you need to go something to tank them so the firecracker can kill it. Now this will be a really hard match because his card levels are really high. So usually you might lose against some of these types of matches, but if you can play really well, you should win them. Now as you can see, he has wizard. That is really important. because the next time when they place wizard, you want to immediately lightning it. Now I'm gonna put barrel because why not? This will force out a response. Then he will go nothing. Okay, free damage. Now if your ice spirit is one level lower than your enemy tower, it cannot connect to your enemy tower. So don't even bother to place them. Now he will go a level 12 skeletons. That is a bad sign because that means his cards are really high level. Now I'm gonna put ice spirit. This should completely kill the giant skeleton. Perfect. Now we have a big problem. We use our firecracker. Now we actually have nothing for his minion horde. This is a really huge problem. So you want to quickly cycle back to your firecracker, because if he spams minion horde right now, I'm actually dead. But luckily he doesn't. Now I'm gonna put lock. Then sure, let's put Valkyrie, why not? Then maybe he will go wizard on the back. So there's the minion horde and the stuff. Well, the skeletons should kill them. Now the reason I'm putting the skeletons a little bit this way, because I know he would go something. There's no way he would not go zap or rage. So I predict it and I put the skeletons a little bit to the side, just in case he will put any spell. Now let's prepare the inferno. Now there's the minion horde. This is absolutely scary. Now we need to kill the minions first, because that is by far the biggest threat of them all. Now since he used the rage spell, we can freely go our skeletons, and that will do a lot of work. Now also I'm gonna go barrel. That will get a lot of damage. Perfect. Then I'm gonna go lock again. Then Valkyrie. Boom. Another giant skeleton. Chill, man. Oh shit, I messed up. Okay, now we need to go firecracker right here. Then ice spirit. The ice spirit will kill everything. So perfect. And wow, we just barely clutched out of that one match. Now barrel right here. Then good game, because he messed up, and boom, just like that we won the match. So on this match, our enemy have a lot of brain issues. He make a lot of blunders. So that's why we can win the match. Sometimes it's impossible to win a match. So instead, you just wanna make sure to hope that your enemy make massive blunders in order to make you to win the match. Now jumping to our next match against this guy. Now let's see what he will do right here. I'm gonna put my hardwood. Ow, so perfect. Now I'm gonna go ice spirit and skeletons to bring the monkey back to his cage. Joke, by the way. Barrel, he used the lock, so it's the perfect time for a goblin barrel, because he has nothing to kill it, and that is guaranteed damage. Now looks like we're gonna face against 2.6 Hawk cycle. This will be a kinda annoying match, because the Hawk is kinda annoying, of course, and his musketeer is really over leveled. Now I'm gonna put lock again. Then if he puts the monkey, I have the inferno tower, so boom, perfect defense. Okay, now the tip against 2.6 Hawk is to make sure to switch your defense. Sometimes you wanna go skeletons, and sometimes you want to go the inferno tower. The main point of this is so that they cannot predict onto what you will place, and therefore the prediction that he will does, maybe like predict lock or something, it will not work. That's the entire reason. Now if your enemy somehow places an ice golem on the front of his tower like this, you want to go firecracker on front, because by doing that it can splash onto his tower. But unfortunately for us, his lock is over leveled, so it can one-shot our firecracker, so that sucks. However, we're still up damage, so I don't care. Now I'm gonna put inferno tower again for the hawk. Then he will arrow that. That means he used his goblin barrel counter, so I can easily go goblin barrel, and that will get damage. Boom. Now as you can see, he used both of his arrows and lock. That means I could go skeletons on the bridge, but I do not want to do that, because this card is really precious. Now I feel he will go lightning on the back. I'm gonna put firecracker on the opposite lane, because I know his lock can one-shot it. So by putting on the other lane, the arrows or the lock cannot hit my tower. Now I'm gonna put barrel right here, then this will get damage. Then I'm gonna put ice spirit and skeletons. This will perfectly kill them, and he used the lock. So just like what I said, try to be unpredictable so they cannot predict what you're gonna place, and that is the key for winning. Now he will go Hawk again. Well played. Well, I have the Inferno Tower. Boom. Now I kinda need the lock right here, or else the Hawk will get one shot. Never mind, I overreacted. Wow. Am I dead? Maybe. The Hawk will get 2 shots though, because I actually have nothing for this. Well played. I'm dead, man. Okay, really though, that Hawk will get a lot of damage. Now, unfortunately, that Hawk will get a lot of damage because he actually outplayed me. He know I wasted so much elixir on the left lane when I overreacted with the lock. So because of that, he decided to predict it, knowing that I cannot afford an Inferno Tower. So yeah, well played. Okay, even with a mistake, we can still win, but it's gonna be really hard. Now first, I'm gonna put barrel, then he will go the musketeer. So obviously, we can lightning that, perfect. Then we need to cycle back to our Inferno Tower to kill the Hawk. Boom. Now we cannot use our skeletons anymore because he would just go lock and arrows, and that will kill everything. Now I'm gonna put firecracker, then he will arrow that. Well played, man, dumbass. Wait, he messed up. He actually messed up there. OMG, he screwed the match, yo. He screwed the match. Now lock this, then ice spirit right here, then barrel again. He screwed the match. He should not have used both of his spells like that. OMG, liking that. Boom. Then wow, another Hawk. I will go Inferno Tower, then another perfect defense. Boom. Then wow, you should not have used your cards like that. Ice Golem, what Ice Golem, huh? Barrel, then he is dead, man. You should not use your cards like that. See, I told you, when your enemy almost wins, they would probably do some stupid mistakes, and you can take advantage of that by making them winning, so they can make big mistake and they will lose the match. Anyways guys, thanks for watching, see ya.